The NCAA has now spoken. I am overwhelmingly disappointed for our players and the SMU community that the NCAA has decided to punish them as a result of the unfortunate actions of one staff member who provided inappropriate help to one of our players. I remain proud of our entire program and our unwavering dedication to doing things the right way. I didn't lie to the investigators. During the course of the investigation, I was being interviewed by the NCAA, and they blindsided me with a question. I answered it, and after thinking about it a little while, I asked to be excused. I left the room for 60 seconds and came back and fully cooperated with the NCAA. I was never asked that question by the NCAA, and I would answer it the same way if the NCAA answered it. Absolutely not. Did I instruct anybody to take a course for Keith Frazier? And I'm going to reiterate myself again about I did not lie. I corrected a statement I made in 60 seconds and did the right thing. I think it had to do with somebody coming to me and telling me about what happened. And the reason I'm blindsided, when I found out about what happened, I told the parties involved to do the right thing. If I look back on it, in hindsight, I wish I would have done more. So when the question was proposed to me, I was kind of surprised. And that's when I took a step back and asked to be excused and came back and corrected it. If you want to look at past investigations, I think sometimes people look at NCAA violations in that term. It's pretty severe. UCLA, if you look back on it and read what happened there, the school asked to rehire me a few years later. I'm pretty proud of what I did at UCLA. If you look at what happened at Kansas, after I left Kansas, some of the finest NCAA institutions in the country vetted me and then offered me a job. Based on SMU's past history, I don't think they would ever have considered hiring me if they didn't have complete faith in me in running the type of program they could be proud of, and I have nothing to be ashamed of in any of those cases. If the violation had come out and the penalty had come out before they enrolled, I believe they would have been allowed to play their senior year somewhere else. But once they enrolled in school, that option wasn't, there for them.